Should I run ads on Google, Microsoft, LinkedIn, TikTok, Meta, Pinterest? If you're asking all these questions, you're not alone. If you're a small business, an in-house marketer, a solo marketer, all of these options can feel really overwhelming, and you just want to know where your ads are going to work best. So let's break this down for you. Let's take Google or Microsoft, for example. When people are searching for your business, you want to be there. Now, let's take, for example, you're a plumber. If someone's looking for a plumber, they're going to be searching for plumber near me. That's where you want to be, and that's where you want to appear. It's right at the moment of intent, and it's called demand capture. Pro tip, and this actually used to be my specialist channel, so I feel like I can say this, but Google is such a big base of a lot of people's marketing strategies, so you will find that there's a lot of competition here already. So let's move on to Meta. So with 3.4 billion active daily users, you're not going to be short of people to advertise to. And Meta's that place where you can generate that demand. So if you've got a product or a service that's kind of visual, you need to explain it a little bit more, or you just have a lot of really cool, funky creative that you want to showcase, that is the place that you want to be in order to advertise at the point where people just need a little bit more convincing. Pro tip for Meta: be careful of the CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions, because during Q4, it can get very, very expensive, particularly because of Black Friday. So let's talk about Pinterest. Pinterest is a little bit more of a niche platform, but for certain business types, it can work really, really well. So we're thinking about interior designing or kitchens or wedding planning, for example. Those people that use Pinterest are looking for inspiration. They're even further up the funnel than normal users, but they're really, really, really visually inspired, and they are still ready to convert. So for Pinterest, we'd recommend this channel for very, very visual, very, very top of funnel businesses that are really looking to be part of the full user journey, not just part of the end of the user journey. My pro tip for Pinterest would be try not to use conversions as a KPI, look more at traffic or awareness. So LinkedIn is all about B2B lead generation. If you're a company that sells very specific software as a service, for example, you need to reach key decision makers, then LinkedIn is the platform for you. You can target by job title, you can target by function, you can target by even just the company name. If you already know your prospects, LinkedIn is the place for you. Pro tip for LinkedIn: the costs are going to be a lot higher than comparable to other platforms, but the lead quality is so much better. So let's talk about TikTok. With over 1.5 billion global users every day, TikTok is kind of a bit misunderstood as a youth-focused platform. Yes, there's a lot of young people on there, but there's a lot of millennials and even a lot of Gen X. So if you're a business that targets, well, pretty much anyone, TikTok can still work for you. TikTok is a very visual and creative-led platform. So for products and services where you need to explain them a little bit more, or you want to showcase them a little bit more, then TikTok will work really well for you. Pro tip for TikTok: the users are very sticky on TikTok, so they like to stay on the platform because they're just addicted to scrolling. So it is a little bit more difficult to get them to click off the platform onto a website. That just means that your hook needs to be super nailed down. So when you're looking to choose an ad platform, you need to start with, where are my users anyway in the first place? Secondly, look at creative. How much creative can you produce in order to meet the requirements of all of the platforms? And thirdly, are people already looking for your products and services, or do you actually need to educate them about them to get them even thinking about you in the first place? So to recap, let's start at the bottom. If people are already looking for your products and services, then Google and Microsoft is the place to be. If you need to inspire and create consideration, then Meta, TikTok, and Pinterest are the places that you want to look at. And then if you really want to drive hyper-focused B2B deals, then LinkedIn is the place for you. If all of this sounds super overwhelming, you need support with media planning, whatever you need, reach out to us here at OMG, we're here to help.